Hello, Cyberland. My name's Marlon. The channel is Old Fart Hacks, and we're continuing today with this fun little Chinese XY table. I've been fiddling around, fettling, and, well, there's another F word, but we won't use that one, will we? About getting the fit. And last episode, this was rather sloppy. I mean, it was tight on one end, and when you moved it down to the other, it wasn't. And I finally gotten it quite a bit better. What I'm doing right now basically is just cycling it back and forth a little bit to try and kind of wear it in. And as I'm doing that, I'm slowly tightening against the gibs to apply a little more pressure and see if I can wear off the high spots. I'll show you here in just a minute what I did to get it more or less to this point. But at this point, the amount of wiggle in this, there ain't really much wiggle in that anymore. It's actually pretty much in the usable range. There's a little sticky right there. This I can get to wear in. And I think I'm going to be pretty happy with, I mean, it's cheap, it's junk. It's not a Haas or, a Kuma or, a good CNC part. I mean, good Lord. But for 89 bucks, what do you expect? Anyway, let me show you what I've done to get here. Some of the things I found along the way. We'll start, of course, with the gib. It was twisted, dented. I mean, this area where the screw was on the other side was pushed out. Where they chopped it off, the surfaces, as you can still see, there's a little concavity here, but I'm not going to mess with that. Some of the other things I found is, in cleaning this up, there was, and you can probably still see a little bit of it right here, a blob of blue paint giving several thousandths of interference. The surfaces were rough. They're still not all that smooth, but they're better. Some of the other things I've done is, if you look right here, and for that matter, I did it over here a little bit too, but if you look right here, I've relieved away back, down, and in so that the corner of this side, so that this edge does not hang up in the bottom of that groove. I did the same thing on this. And again, you can see that relieved away notch there. I did it on, again, both sides, so that doesn't hang up. And then just a matter of general smoothing up the really junk surfaces here and trying to get them a little flatter and a little more polished. But in a lot of ways, I'm almost happy with this for right now. It's still going to need work. I'm going to wear it in, as I was doing earlier. That sort of action will really smooth it up. I think I need to go get some valve grinding compound and throw it in there and work both of the axes back and forth to lap them in on each other. In fact, that's probably what I'll do next. That will certainly help the fit. But it looks like I'm going to be able to get this to the point where it should begin to yield reasonable parts. Of course, the fun thing is, yes, actually, the wheels won't even end up in a bad place. I'll end up with the one here. This will be my y-axis. And then here on top will be my x-axis. And that's normal conventional. I'll be mounting, you see the mounting hole here, I'll be mounting that to that. I think it's actually going to work out. Yeah, you can see a wear pattern here. So again, I think my next step for this, and I don't have it on hand right now, is just some valve grinding compound and grind this thing in. Anyway, that's about all I've got for you for right now. If you guys have any questions or comments, please, by all means, feel free to ask, comment. I don't get upset with people, so I haven't shot anybody all week. Rats. And of course, if you would, please give me a like and think about a subscribe. I hope you guys have And when I say guys, of course, that is encompassing of the entire of humanity. It is the most inclusive of all terms, yada, yada, yada. Anyway, I hope your day, morning, afternoon, evening, whatever goes well. I hope you don't get caught because, of course, the whole trick in having a good day is not getting caught. Bye for now.